Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we will model this cute flashlight in Plasticity 3D. The reference link is in the description. We're going to use a simple lofting technique to create this beautiful shape and achieve perfect smoothness. You can download a free PDF guide to shortcuts to improve your modeling experience in Plasticity 3D. And let's hide our reference images and let's get started. Press Ctrl N to create a new project and then delete this cube. It's a ritual in Plasticity 3D and Blender. We're working from the front view. Select the corner rectangle tool, snap to the middle and press C to center it, then tab to tab 1.7, right click to confirm. Press B to create rounded corners. Set to 0.5. Nice. Let's extrude it in face mode. Go to the right view and set the distance to 1.5. OK to confirm. Let's group our rectangle by pressing Ctrl G. Rename the group as you like and hide it. For me, we continue working. In face mode, select these faces, and we're gonna use Erase Degree tool, which you can find in this menu. Raise degree, or as a shortcut Shift S, select this tool, then press Shift S 2 more times. It subdivides the surface. Go to control point mode and select these 4 points. Press G and move them up. Set to 0.05. OK to confirm. And we're doing the same from the bottom. We're getting some kind of roundness using the Erase Degree tool. Press G and move it down, set to -0.05. OK to confirm, and we got our part looking more interesting and not fully straight. Nice. Awesome. Looks nice. Go to the back view. Select the corner rectangle tool and snap to the middle. Press C to center it. Then press tab 1.6, tab again 0.8, right click to confirm, press B to create rounded corners, set to 0.35, OK to confirm, then move it up by pressing G and place it right here. Let's move it to the right side, select our rectangle, press G, go to the right view and place it right here, like 4.5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. Awesome. In face mode, extrude it and set the distance to 2.5. OK to confirm. Let's hide our rectangle. We continue working. In face mode, select these 2 faces. Find Raise Degree tool right here or use shortcut Shift S. Press several more times till we subdivide our surface. Go to control point mode and select these 4 points. Press G and move them up. Set to 0.05. OK to confirm. And we're doing the same for the bottom part. We're getting the same roundness, and I think the shape is gonna look more interesting. Press G and move it down, set to -0.05. OK to confirm. And hide our points. And to hide our points, we're gonna use a special command. Press F and start typing toggle. Select toggle points to hide them. Awesome. In face mode, select these 2 faces and press Shift X to remove them. In edge mode, select 2 edges, press L to loft the edges, then press Tab to set it to G2 on both sides for better smoothness. Select right here, L, Tab to make it G2, OK to confirm. Do the same at the bottom, to edges, L, Tab, and from this side to edges, L, Tab, OK to confirm. Then select all these sheets, press J to join them. We continue working. Select these two edges, press L, Shift plus click this edge, Shift plus click this edge. We got G1 everywhere, and it's enough for me. We're doing the same from this side to edges, L, Shift click this edge, Shift click this edge, G1. The same is right here to edges, L, Shift click this edge, G1. And finally, right here, we're going to get beautifully smooth object. All we need to do is select all these sheets and press J to get a solid, perfect. And let's check what we got. Beautiful and smooth shape. Now I'll go to the right view, create a line, and let's cut it to make our flashlight more interesting. Press C. Click the mesh, OK to confirm. And let's delete this part. Awesome. Delete the cutting line as well. Go to the top view. Then press G to move our object, press V to set a pivot, then click right here, holding Control Move and snap to our middle line. So our flashlight is going to be placed in the middle. Go to the top view and let's create a cut here. Create a line, press C, click the mesh and OK to confirm and delete the line. Press C, click the mesh, OK to confirm, delete the line. In edge mode, select this edge loop, press Shift D to duplicate it. Go to the front view and press SS to scale it down a little bit. Something like that. And then press C, click the mesh and OK to confirm. Hide our curve. Select these two edges, then apply a nice fillet. Unhide this curve and scale it down again. So we got something like that. Awesome. Unhide this curve and scale it down again. Something like that. This time, press Shift I to imprint the curve. Click the mesh and OK to confirm. Then select this curve again and scale it down one more time. Let's make something like that. Press S to scale it on the X-axis. Then press Shift I to imprint the curve. Click the mesh and OK to confirm. Let's hide our curve. In face mode, select this face and delete it. Nice. In solid mode, select this face and move it right here. Select this face, move it somewhere right here. We need to see how deep we move our part. Awesome. In face mode, select this face, press E to extrude and extrude a little bit. We're making a light source. Select this sheet and move it to the front. It's going to be our glass. In solid mode, select this part and rename it. Select this part and rename it lighting, so you can assign animation material when you call a texture in Blender. In edge mode, select this edge loop and this one. Press L to load the edges, then press Tab and Tab again to make it G0. Press OK to confirm. Then check what we got. Awesome. Awesome. Select all the sheets and press J to join them to get solid. In solid mode, select both parts, press Q, Q again to unionize two parts and make them one. We got lighting inside. In edge mode, select this edge and apply fillet right here. Awesome. And right here as well. And check what we got so far. Awesome. And I love the result. Go to the top view, select the corner rectangle tool, snap to the middle, press C to make something like that. Move it right here, then move it to the top. Press B to make rounded corners. Don't forget to hide your inner part. Press C. Click the mesh. OK to confirm. Hide our rectangle. In solid mode, select these faces and extrude them here and here. Awesome. In edge mode, select these edges and apply fillets here and here. And we need to fix that because I extruded too deeply. Okay, apply fillets. Select this face and remove the gap. Then select our solids. Awesome. Select our solids and press Q, Q again to unionize them. And probably I missed this one. Yeah, select this one. And this one, press Q, Q again. Awesome. Bring back our solids. In edge mode, select the inner edge and apply fillet right here. And do the same for the bottom part. Awesome. We got some small interesting details. Let's check our beautiful work. Awesome. Go to the top view. Select a corner rectangle tool. Snap to the middle, then press C to center it, make it this size. Move by the y-axis by pressing G, and then move to the top. Okay, G, move to the top. From the top view, select our rectangle. Move it again if you need. Or press B to add rounded corners. Select our rectangle again, press Shift I and click the mesh. OK to confirm. Hide the rectangle. Awesome. In face mode, let's extrude it inside. Make sure not too deep. In edge mode, select this edge and add a chamfer. Then select both edges and apply fillets. Awesome. In face mode, let's extrude our button to the top. In edge mode, apply fillets. Awesome. In face mode, put it back somewhere right here. Awesome. And let's check. And it looks nice to me. Awesome. In face mode, select this face and press space bar to create a temporary construction plane. We're modeling a USB-C port. Select a center circle, snap to the middle and create something like that. Maybe make it smaller. Move to the left side by pressing G. Place right here. Yes, mirror it by pressing Alt-X. click the gizmo OK to confirm. Create tangent lines, snap to the middle and make them tangent. And here as well, tangent. Then press T to delete unnecessary parts. Select all lines and press J to join them, then move by the Y-axis and place somewhere right here. Adjust a little bit if you need, somewhere here. Awesome. Then press Shift-I, click the mesh, OK to confirm. We got something like this. In face mode, extrude it inside. Awesome. In edge mode, select this edge and apply chamfer. And then select edges and apply fillets. Awesome results. Awesome. In face mode, select the face, this face, and press spacebar to create a temporary construction plane from selection. It allows us to work like it were a plane surface. Let's continue. Select a rectangle tool, snap to the middle and press C and create something like that. Make it smaller, resize. One more time. Then press B to make rounded corners. Resize, move it here. Press B to make rounded corners. We need to move it for a tiny bit by pressing GG. It allows us to select a face and extrude it. Adjust the size. Adjust the size if you need, right? In edge mode, apply fillets. Hide our rectangles. And we got awesome result. Check your beautiful work. Awesome. Right now, let's select a back face and press spacebar to create a temporary construction plane. From the selection, select a corner rectangle, snap to the middle, press C to center it, then tab 0.8, tab 0.2, enter to confirm, then press B to make rounded corners, Shift-I, click the mesh, OK to confirm. Awesome. Hide our rectangle, extrude it inside in face mode. In edge mode, create a chamfer and then apply fillets. Yes, something like that. Awesome, beautiful. Go to the right view right now and select a control point curve. We're going to model some kind of lanyard. First snap right here, go to the right view, and we start creating something like that. Here, here, and here. And snap the last point somewhere here. Go to control point mode and simply adjust the form by moving these points. Maybe move this one, create something like that. Awesome. Then I'll have the result. Go to edge mode, select this edge, press E to extrude it. Go to the back view, then press F, snap to the middle and move your mouse to the right. Extrude it till here, and let's hide our curve. And we got this interesting shape. Awesome. Select this part in solid mode and move it if you need. Move it a little bit if you need, right? Select, move it a little bit if you need inside. And in edge mode, adjust the size. Select this edge and maybe make it smaller a little bit, right? So just adjust the size, move it right here. Awesome. In face mode, select this face, press Shift F and select the thicken tool. Thicken tool, it's right here, and make something like that. Adjust the thickness. Awesome. Let's delete this sheet. Go to edge mode, select the edges and apply fillets. From the other side as well. Awesome. From the other side, here, allow the result. Awesome. In solid mode, select this part and isolate it by pressing dot. In face mode, select two faces and adjust the size a little bit. Just create something like that. Then go back to our project. Let's check what we actually got. The shape is interesting. Awesome. What are we gonna do right now? We are gonna work from the bottom view, which is Control-7 on the numpad. So go to the bottom view. Select a corner rectangle tool, snap to the middle, and then press C to center it. Create something like that. Awesome. Move by the Y-axis, then by the Z-axis to make it more visible for us. Go back to the bottom view, press B to make rounded corners. OK to confirm. Let's move to the front. Awesome. Select the rectangle, press Shift I to imprint. Let's hide a rectangle. In face mode, extrude it like that. In edge mode, select this edge by holding Shift Alt and clicking. Duplicate this curve by pressing Shift D. In edge mode, select the curve. Press E to extrude it. And let's extrude like that, slightly on top of our main mesh, like something like that. Hide our curve. In solid mode, select this sheet. Let's isolate it by pressing dot. We need to connect our sheet and create a solid. Create two lines here and here. Select these two edges and press L, then tab again to get G0. Delete these two lines. Select these two sheets and join them by pressing J. Select the top edge loop by holding Shift Alt and clicking, then press Shift J to patch it. Leave it G0, and we're doing the same at the bottom. If you've done everything right, you'll have a solid. Let's get back to our project, hide our solid, then hide our curves. Select these edges in edge mode, duplicate by pressing Shift D. Awesome. Go to control point mode, select these points, and let's extend our curve by moving these points along the Y-axis by pressing G. Perfect. Select our curve in edge mode. Then press P to create a pipe. Let's set the size to 0.03, vertex count to 4. Click select target bodies, then click the mesh. OK to confirm. Awesome. Let's hide our curve. Awesome. Select this edge and apply a fillet. This one first. Then select this one and apply a fillet as well. After that, select these edges and do the same. Apply fillets. Add fillets. Awesome. Let's unhide our solid. Select these edges one by one by holding Shift. Duplicate by pressing Shift D. Select one by one, here, here, and right here. Duplicate by pressing Shift D. Go to control point mode. Select these points and let's extend our curve by moving these points along the y-axis by pressing G. Perfect. Select our curve in edge mode, then press P to create a pipe. Let's set the size to 0.03. Vertex count to 4. Click Select Target Bodies, then click the mesh. OK to confirm. Awesome. And we got something like this. Maybe not super ideal, but it's absolutely okay. Let's select this edge and apply fillets. Awesome. Here. Here as well. Then select this edge and apply a fillet too. Right here as well. And from this side. So awesome. Don't forget about the bottom part. Select this one and apply fillet as well. And basically that's it, guys. Let's check our beautiful work. What you can do right now, you can model some parts inside. I'll leave you right here. You can add lighting inside this part. Just rotate this part or isolate and continue working. It's not just a flashlight, it's a standing lamp. If you look at our reference images, so I'll leave you to finish. And it's up to you, of course. You can imprint inside and create a lighting source, glass material, and texture in Blender. I'm not gonna do this. I got something like this. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. Now you can export to Blender. I prefer to use Blender Bridge. It's an easy way to export in one click and texture inside Blender. Go ahead, share this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done this yet. I'd love to see what you get after you model it yourself, and see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye!